My oh my, 15 to 20 feet deep. And as you can see, bass is his specialty. You can see how high. Waterfall section's gonna be here. What fishing license? Look at that, the ultimate DIYer. You guys are absolutely gonna love this video.
Hana Hui A Maui.
Aloha, my ohana. It is your boy back with another aquatic adventure. Now, if you're new to the channel, we talk about everything in the aquarium hobby, and my oh my, do we have a special treat for you guys. Now, I'm in the beautiful city of Auburn, California, at my boy Michael's house. Now, my boy Michael, he's an avid fisherman, you know, freshwater fisherman. Bass is his specialty, and he goes fishing quite often. You guys are absolutely gonna love this video. I can't wait to share what he has going on. There's a channel on YouTube called Bama Bass, and some of you guys are familiar with it, some of you guys aren't. It's a gentleman who built a man-made fishing pond. Now, being that my boy Michael is a fisherman, what do you think he's gonna do? My boy is building the ultimate DIY pond. Now, you guys may think my little Tiki Falls at home is a ultimate DIY pond. My boy is doing this solo, just like Justin Timberlake. You know, he broke away from NSYNC. That's my boy Michael's doing. He is building his own, I want to call it a lake. He doesn't even know how many gallons it's going to be. That's how big it's going to be. So I'm assuming it's going to be like, well, put it this way. His pond is going to be about an acre.
What?
Oh my God, Becky.
And as you can see, how impressive this is. My boy has been doing it with his own machines here too. So he's got his dirt movers, his dirt diggers, and he has just been cutting into this piece of property. This DIY is so insane that my boy Michael needs permits. There's levels to pond building, and this right here is the cream of the crop level. This is probably gonna be the deepest part, 15 to 20 feet deep. And as you can see, this little section here is gonna be the next phase that's gonna be dug out. So it's a big chunk that's right here in the middle. All this dirt, and he's putting it down here. And you wanna know how big it is? Here's a scale. There's my boy Michael, way up there, talking to his boy. There's the Jeep, way over there. That's how massive the largemouth bass pond is going to be. Now, the cool thing about it is my boy Michael allowed me to come here and shoot content and make you guys be a part of his journey building this thing. Now, the permit, he's got all the way till August. So he's really got to get going. This whole big mound of dirt here, he said he'll have gone in like 5 days. He's got excavators to move rocks. He's got huge boulders too that he's going to do all the scaping with. So you can see how high this lip is right here. This has got to be, man, probably about 10 feet from where I'm standing here up to the brim. You can see all the old PVC pipes. It's just old irrigation that he's been digging up. But look at that. Ooh, man, this guy's been going to town. Look at this. This is a big boulder that's in the side of the build of the pond. Look at this thing. That is a massive boulder. So he's got a bunch of these. I'm gonna show you guys another one that's further down. See, like I was saying, look at this boulder here. This is cool. I asked him what he's gonna do with it. And he said he's gonna leave it because he's gonna make like shelves. So it's gonna cut in here, it's gonna go up, cut in there. So this is gonna be a really cool boulder. Like when I say boulder, guys, this thing is massive. Here's my hand, boom. Okay, look at that, for size reference. Massive, massive boulders. I tell you guys, I'm super excited to be a part of this project and basically shooting the progress of this massive bass pond that my boy Michael is putting on his property. And as he's digging and moving dirt, he's constantly recycling the boulders that he's finding. So he's got a pile of boulders that he's gonna be using for the scaping part of the pond. Now, let me show you his waterfall section. Yeah, he's building a waterfall section. Check it out. Okay, so this is the area where we just walked through. So this is the other side of this mound of dirt. We were on the other side. So all of that dirt here in the middle is going to be graded down, excavated. All this dirt is going down over there. His property line is way over there. He even has a natural pond right over there. He's going to stock it with bluegill. So in this main pond though, he's thinking about throwing some catfish in here, definitely largemouth, some crappie and bluegill. And maybe we'll throw in a couple Japanese koi in this bad boy for him too, you know. I think he's thinking about getting some type of carp that will help with the vegetation in the pond. But as we go this way, this is the waterfall section. So he has this vision already set out, but look at all these natural rocks. I mean, monster boulders, monster boulders. He's gonna actually remove these out of the ground, reshape it obviously, but this is where he's gonna have his waterfall section. Waterfall section is gonna be here. It's gonna drop down. He's got a bog filter on the other side. I mean, my boy Michael is doing the ultimate DIY. So I wanted to come down here, shoot the process from the beginning, you know. Obviously we didn't get the very beginning when he first broke dirt on this thing, but you guys are gonna get a visual of what his bass pond is gonna look like. This is going to be like Bama Bass, but in California. Basically, my boy Michael said, fishing license? What fishing license? I'll just build my own bass pond and do my own fishing on my own property. You know, the ultimate goal of making this series is for us to come back here when it's full of water, done, full of fish, and us fishing out of this pond. I can't wait. That's gonna be an insane video. He's contemplating on doing a pond liner. Or doing it naturally with bringing in some clay and make it a clay-based bottom to hold the water. So he's still kind of like searching on that part of it. He's reached out to various companies on pond liners. He needs a pond liner probably like 300 or 400 by 100 feet, just insane. I don't even know if they make pond liners that big, but if so, he said he's willing to, you know, seam them together if he needs to put multiple pond liners together. So all my pond contractors out there, that may watch this, reach out to me. I can reach out to my boy if you guys want to do like a collaboration or something like that. But like I said, he's going to be doing a bog filter. My boy Michael's got it dialed in. He's got his water to where he can fill up this big massive pond with the reservoir. So as you can see, my boy's got some sprinklers that are on. This is to help with compacting the soil, also probably to make it a little softer to dig into too, make it easier. But I'm gonna give you guys more of a bird's eye view. I'm gonna get wet, but it's okay. I'll do this for you guys. I'll get wet for you guys. So we're gonna go up on that hill and I can get a better bird's eye view of the pond. We're standing up on the lip, and as you can see, this is the pond. I'm gonna draw it out for you, okay? Bog filter. Out over here in this area, it's gonna be like a 30 by 30 feet bog filter. Insane, all right? The edge of the pond, here, all the way there by the machines. It's coming around there. Right there's the lip. All the way around, all the way around. Waterfall section there where all the rocks are and all this dirt. Water's coming. All this dirt here that we're standing on is going to be gone. So you get a general idea of how big and massive this bass pond is going to be. I can't even call it a pond. I feel weird calling it a pond. I feel like it's going to be a lake. Yeah, something like that. But there you go. That's a 360 degrees right there. Oh, look, we got my boy Michael on the little mini excavator. This isn't his main excavator. His main excavator is actually in the shop. He's got a 1,000-pound excavator that does majority of this chopping of the dirt. So he's just gonna use this for the time being until his excavator is out of the shop. Now, it's not broken or anything. He's having a thumb added to it. Now, a thumb is like this, so it's able to pick up big boulders. For the time being though, he's gonna use his smaller excavator here. So if those of you were wondering, oh man, it's gonna take him forever to move that pile of dirt, his big excavator is actually in the shop right now getting a thumb, a custom thumb put on it. But that's pretty much what he's doing, man. Look at that. It's kind of cool though.
It's a man, baby.
He's just gonna go to work on that pile. Look at that. Good soil too, by the way. I was talking to my boy Michael about his soil. He goes, yeah, he kind of wishes it was clay. But for the time being, that soil right there, we're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. Really good soil. You can see how it just chunks away really easy. And that's what he does, man. Yeah, until he gets his big excavator, this may take a little bit. I wanted to give you guys a little idea of what he's doing with this big chunk of mound of dirt. Now just imagine this mound here went all the way across this to the other side over there. So that's how much work he's done. Yeah, that dude right there by himself, the ultimate DIYer when it comes to pond builds. Look at that. So satisfying, man. Something about watching an excavator dig out that mound of dirt. So once he gets his big excavator back from the shop, it'll take him 5 days to move all of that dirt. And he's taking the piles of dirt and he takes it down over there on the other side of his property over there. And he's gonna build some privacy mounds over here. So it shields himself from these houses. These are his neighbors. So he'll have some more privacy. But man, this pond is going to be insane. We were down there. That from here to down there, it seems like it's 30 feet. It's a huge drop. It's crazy. This is the lip right here. So you guys get a bird's eye view. That's the lip. Look at that. Crazy. Now, just so you know, guys, my boy Michael is merely doing this for the video's sake. This is not exactly how he does it. Normally he knocks down a big slab of dirt. When he has his big excavator, his 21,000, 22,000, whatever it is, excavator, he actually knocks down a huge amount, like probably this whole section of dirt right in this section here. And then he'll go ahead and use his bobcat and dump it out over there. It's pretty neat though. Man, my dude Michael, man, look at him. He's doing it. The ultimate DIYer right here. This guy's crazy. Gotta show my boy Michael some love down in the comments, all right? Let me know what you guys think about this ultimate DIY bass pond. It's gonna be so awesome to come here when it's done and fish it. But for the time being, you guys get to go on this journey with Michael and I. I'll be out here probably once every couple weeks to see the update. When I come back, that mound of dirt right there will be gone and I'll shoot the video from this spot right here. So you guys will actually get more of the visual. You see my boy, that's a lot of work for one dude, man. Normally, something like this would be like a team of like 10 to 15 guys. It's crazy, he just has everything dialed in. The irrigation, the permits, he checked all the boxes. This playlist is going to be Michael's Bass Pond, all right? I'll have it down in the playlist. So this is, I guess, the first one of many videos that we're gonna have. God, look at the view here. Back there is Folsom Lake. He's got a great view from up here. I just can't wait. Anyways, take care, Hana, and I'll see you guys in that next video. Much love and aloha.